Hello everyone and happy Monday. So today I'm on, and yes, I decided to bring Saurin back on. I was supposed to change him out of this outfit, but I decided to keep him in it. And what I had done is I just rolled up the feet of his overall just so that the material doesn't rub on his silicone, just to avoid any kind of bleeding on his silicone. So that's what I had done for the night. And I figured out his hands were fine because he is wearing this long sleeve undershirt. So I just basically had to secure his feet. So I had done that. Okay, but what I wanted to do today, saying that today is Monday, but this video will not be posted until tomorrow, which is Twinning Tuesday, and also saying that I'm going to dress my boys. Yeah, these are my boys in my nursery. Saying that I'm going to dress my boys for Twinning Tuesday. Then I also decided to participate in sickle cell awareness for the month of September. Yes, because Dyson is going to wear his matching outfit to Saurin. Yeah. Now Saurin outfit is a 3 months. That Dyson's outfit is newborn. Yeah, so I'll show you that. So let me introduce you to Dyson Ash James, and he is the Grayson sculpt by Bonnie Brown, and he was brought to life by Miss Beverly from Beverly's Babies. And he is a little different. He is vinyl. Yeah, he has full arms, full legs, and his sculpt also comes with a belly plate. So he is vinyl. And Saurin is a silicone cuddle body baby. Yeah, so they're two different materials. Yes, we've been told not to put vinyl and silicone together, but they're not like touching. So I think it's okay. So as you can see, Saurin is protected. He has on his an undershirt, and he has this long sleeve on his arm, so he's pretty good. And then it's just his hands that has the silicone. It's not his arm. His arm is cloth. So Dyson can touch him as long as the vinyl isn't directly touching the silicone. That's my understanding. Now, I had asked one time ago if someone has proof as to what directly happens when vinyl touches silicone or vice versa. I've not heard what, like, someone who have had the experience, not hearsay. I'm really interested in that, like someone themselves who have experience for themselves vinyl touching silicone or vice versa. Yeah. Okay, so Dyson of course is going to wear his matching outfit, and this is in the newborn size, and it's Cardis. The color is identical to Saurin. So it's burgundy. For sickle cell awareness, we wear reds. Red, the color red, or you can wear the darker red, that's burgundy or maroon. So those are the colors that represent sickle cell awareness. So he's wearing this coverall, and it's burgundy. It has navy blue sleeves, and it has the gray and navy blue trim on like the wrist and also the neckline, and it has this lettering 28, It's all snaps down the front, and the pocket, no, these are the look of pockets, so they're not actual usable pockets. They just look like pockets. Yeah. All right, and again, it's the newborn size because Dyson wears a newborn size. He's a bit tall, actually. Let me see. Saurin is what, 21 inches. Dyson Dyson is tall. Dyson is what? I think he's 20. I think so. I can tell you, Dyson, let me see. His feet is stretched out. Yeah, they're about the same height, actually. I'm thinking Grayson's sculpt is 20 inches, but it might be 21 inch, actually, because Saurin is 21 inches tall. Yeah, Saurin is 21. And I'm telling you, they in fact, I don't know if it's because Dyson is more to the front. He tends to look a little bit taller. I don't know. Anyway, I would say they're about the same size. Okay, so let me go ahead and freshen up Dyson's diaper. Again, you know, he comes with a belly plate, so this is his belly plate. So I'm just going to leave it on. The other day I was unpacking some baby outfits, and his belly plate was in the pile, so I just decided to put it on him. Yeah. All right. So again, this video is for Twinsing Tuesday. So my boys are twinning. I have this pillow, you know, those little travel pillows underneath, and his head kind of drops in between the hole. Okay, so yeah, so this video will be posted tomorrow, which is for Twinning Tuesday. So my boys is twinning, and also he's wearing this outfit to represent sickle cell awareness for the month of September. Yeah, so this month, September, I like to bring awareness to sickle cell because my family is directly affected by this disease. And I must say it is a disease that you inherit from your family. So my father has the disease. So my mom has 4 kids with my dad. So 3 of his kids with my mom inherited the trait. And one of my siblings did not. So it's a 50-50 chance that if a family member has it, like a parent, it's a 50-50 chance that your child could inherit it. So 3 of us inherited it, and we passed it on to our children. All of my kids doesn't have it. I have 3. I have 1 that have it. So the other 2 doesn't have it. So like I said, it's a 50-50 chance. But I advise everyone to know your family medical history. Okay, that's very, very important. You have to know your family's medical history for many reasons, not only for sickle cell, but you know, you have other diseases that you would want to be aware of. Okay, but sickle cell is important to know because it affects your child from infancy. Yes, it does. So you can have a baby. Well, I will tell you, I personally, when you have the trait, like my dad has the trait. So my dad growing up was not affected badly by it. So he had no clue that he had it. In fact, he never knew he had it. He learned he had it because of his children. you see. So let's just say that medicine have advanced. So because of medicine advancing, we learn more. So what has happened is, because there's 3 of us that's a carrier, 3 of the kids, that is. My sister, she had a daughter that was diagnosed with sickle cell anemia, full blown. She's no longer with us, but she had 3 kids. The other 2 kids was not diagnosed with it. So that's why I'm saying you have to learn your family medical history, you know. And it is a chance that once you are a carrier, it's a 50-50 chance that your child could inherit it. But they inherit it because your spouse or the other parent would also, if they carry the gene, if they themselves carry the gene, then the chances rises for your child to inherit the full-blown disease. Like my sister, for an example, she's a carrier. So her daughter received it full-blown because her father was also a carrier. So when you have 2 carriers, then the child inherits it full-blown. Likewise, myself and my husband, he's a carrier, so my child inherited it full-blown. And that's where the major problems begin, where the child is fully affected by it. Guys, that was hubby. He just walked on in. So anyway, he's a bit bored right now. He's at home, and he's bored. that's what I would say. Yeah. All right, so this is Dyson. I don't remember exactly where I left off in terms of conversation. I think I was saying that if 2 parents carry the trait, then chances are that your child would develop the full-blown sickle cell disease, and that's where the complications comes in, because their blood supply doesn't have as much oxygen to begin with, and that creates problems. The blood cells are in a circle shape, but because when you are sickle cell disease, you also have the half moon shaped cell, and what happens with that half moon is it gets caught up in your joints, like little your small veins and joints. So when it's not flowing properly, because if all your cells are circle, it flows properly. But if you have those half moon shaped cells, then those tend to get stuck in between, like the joints, like in the elbow, in your knees. Many of these persons have problems with their eyes. Any kind of small vessels, little veins, yeah, you have problems. So you have problems too with your lungs, your spleen. Yes, it's and all of these cause pain, severe pain and swelling. So definitely you would want to know your family history, so you can better care for your child. And I'm saying that because once the child is diagnosed with it, like my daughter was diagnosed at 2 weeks, so right away she was on medication, and this medication helps to build the immune system to help fight off any sickness. So it's important to definitely go to the doctor, and the doctor would give you the best help possible. There's treatments out there. There is very good treatments out there, very good information. So if you catch it early, your child doesn't have to suffer so much. Like my niece suffered a lot because back then, this was 20 some years ago, there really wasn't no information at all. We hadn't known anything about it. We didn't know that our family had this disease. We didn't know. I had an aunt that died very early, and very early in her life. She was my dad's sister. She was just a little baby. My dad named me after her. Nobody knew why she died, and we still don't know, but the chances are, as a possibility that it could be because maybe she had this disease. It's a possibility, you see. As well as my husband, he had a brother that died very early as well, so the possibility is there. Yeah, so my advice to you is to definitely learn your family history, and that's the best way and if you don't know your family history, then you should be tested. Definitely, you should get tested. You should learn about yourself, so if you have children, you would know how to better care for your children. All right, everyone, let me go ahead and brush his hair. Yeah, so again, this is Dyson Ash James, and again, he is the Grayson Sculpt by Bonnie Brown, and this video will not be posted until tomorrow, which is for Twinning Tuesday. And guys, I do not know who came up with the theme or who originated the theme Twins in Tuesday, because I would definitely say who it is, but I have no clue who originated this theme. I honestly, I don't know. So if anybody know, please let me know. So if I do participate in Twinning Tuesday again, I would definitely give credit to the person that originated the theme. All right, everyone. Yeah, so all right, everyone. So again, I want to thank everyone for watching. These are my two boys in my nursery. Saurin Bubbles, Dyson Ash James. Yes, and their first video together. My twinning boys. I love to do like videos with more than one baby at a time. I love, so persons could compare sizes. You get an idea of the size of a baby. I'm here looking at the size of their face and their head. Yeah. All right, everyone. So thank you all so much for watching, and you have a super great day. Bye-bye.